is Simeon Panda. Massive chest, but tiny legs. Time to work out. Today we're gonna see if we can survive.
Oh, that's me. That's me.
Gorilla mode, code Jesse. Do you want to scoop it into my mouth? I let everybody do this.
I'm good.
Oh, you're good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, next time. Next time. All right, so we're doing pull-ups. How many reps? How many sets?
Tens, and we'll just do maybe 6 sets pull-ups, man, because it's something that people neglect as they start getting into weights. You start off with calisthenics as when you first get into weights, push-ups, pull-ups, etc., and then everyone just omits it, and then just but you have to be able to move your own body weight, man.
All right, you go first. Oh wow, really wide. How do you go so wide?
I've got long arms, man. You ain't seen
Bro,
my
you
arms.
go all the way out there. I'm like 1, 2, 3.
No, my arms, man. My arms are super long. If I even did it the way that you're doing it now, it might feel awkward for me.
Wow.
Because my arms are so long, you know?
It's tough just being so long, you know what I mean?
How long have you been training?
I've been training since like, damn, I was like 16, 22, almost 8 years probably.
Oh, sick, yeah.
Wow, that's a long time. That's crazy.
It adds up, man. It adds up.
How long have you been training?
22.
22 years? Yeah. How old are you?
36.
Damn, bro, you look young.
I get that.
36?
Yeah, man.
What the hell? I feel like he looks like 31 at like the oldest.
Appreciate it.
I would have guessed like 28.
It's funny whenever
That's
I say
what
to someone, I say that they stop and they're like, wait, it's lining up. Like, how old are you? Like, you know?
Wait, you were born?
It's like I spoke to a dude the other day and we were chatting and he asked. I said 22. He said, I'm 21. He's like, how does that work? Like, you training longer than I've been alive.
I've been making lacrosse videos since 2012.
Okay.
And really got into it. Enjoyed the process of, you know, getting a fan base, inspiring people, helping people.
Yeah.
But then once I fell in love with fitness, that's all I wanted to do, and I no longer wanted to make any other content. So it was really tough because no one really wanted to watch my fitness in the beginning. I got really close to just not even doing social media anymore before it like blew up.
Yeah.
Because I was like, man, I'm posting all these workout videos, no one cares.
No one cares.
And it's like so frustrating.
So you had an audience from lacrosse?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had like a 20K audience.
Yeah,
Like, it was decent.
Yeah, but they're solid lacrosse at that time.
Yeah, but they only wanted to see me hold. If I wasn't holding a stick, like they didn't like want to interact with it. Eventually, you know, like quarantine hit, and then I started making fitness content. Yeah. And most people stopped. Yeah. You know, like the ones that kept posting, you know, that you saw those like at-home videos blow up. After I started doing that and started getting some like beginning notoriety and stuff, and I started doing challenges, I was like, holy shit, this fitness stuff is working. I knew for a fact, like years ago, if you were to say, like, if your younger self could see you right now, would you be surprised? Yeah. And I was like, no. Like,
so,
I knew one day it would work.
Yeah,
I knew it.
Yeah.
And that confidence, I feel like, really helped get me here.
Do you know what? There's something I've been thinking about recently, and it's like I never had I didn't know exactly where it was going to take me. Yeah. But I remember training and knowing that it was going to be worth it. If that makes sense. Yeah. And this is like I'm talking.
One day.
I'm talking way back when I was broke, down and out. But I remember training and thinking, this is something. You know, even back then, this is something. This is going to amount to something. Didn't know that it was going to be what it is, and what it's been is mind-blowing. If there's anything to say to anyone, is be consistent and stick with it,
and believe.
Yeah, believe, man. Because seriously, like I just knew. I remember training, thinking, because at that time I was just like life weren't great. Yeah. I was thinking, this is what I'm good at.
There we go. Make it count. Make it count. Quality, baby.
There we go.
That's heavy.
There we go. Come on. So how do you deal with negativity?
Negativity, man. You know, I try my best just not even to look at it. Like when I respond to comments, it's 30 minutes after I post. It's all the positive comments. You know, the negatives are the new people most of the time. I think because I started social media so young, it never really bothered me because, like, I don't know, I saw it from day one. Like, I literally started YouTube when I was 12.
12?
When I was 12 years old, bro. Yeah. I've been doing this for a decade. And, like, I was making lacrosse content, but I was getting a few thousand views. And, you know, there's some haters. And I feel like you just build I built a little bit of a thick skin then.
Back then, yeah.
But also, like, I've dealt with it in real life.
Yeah.
Honestly, a good amount in high school. Like, when I first started my fitness page at 16.
Yeah.
like, bro, people would like chant my name at pep rallies and stuff, like in a mocking way.
Yeah.
But like, I'm telling you, like, I believe so much in this vision. I'm just gonna do it, and then you're gonna laugh.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna laugh. You're gonna hate that you're making fun of me right now one day.
Look at you now, man.
I know. And like,
sick. Yeah.
Bro, I was filming a video one time. I was interviewing girls at like around bars in Jersey. I came home. I was living in LA. Came home. Yeah. And I saw a huge crowd of the people that were the ones that started those chants. Yeah. And then like they're like, dude, can you back? I'm like, I knew. I was like, I envisioned this.
I envisioned this. This is it.
I was like, this is the moment. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I stayed on my path, and now I got rewarded.
Fantastic,
you know?
man.
Big ups! Come on! You want to be tiny forever? You want to be tiny forever? Come on!
I love this guy.
There you go. Good work. I got a question for you, if you're okay with talking about it.
Go ahead.
What do you think about the conspiracies of you not being natural?
Where do I start? I'm disappointed by it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that when I first got into the industry, so way back when, like I told you, 2012, the angle that I was coming from was, look what I've done in 10 years. I can't wait to show you guys.
Yeah.
And when I let people know that I was natural, it wasn't like a badge of honor. It was, check this out, you can do this.
Yeah.
My mistake, because no one wanted to accept it.
Yep.
To be honest, no, let's be clear. There were people that did accept it.
Yep.
And they used that to motivate them. Fantastic. That was the goal.
Yep.
But yeah, there was a lot of negativity. And then eventually it was so much, it's like, whatever, man.
Yeah.
Because initially I tried to prove it.
Yeah.
I did what I could. I thought, let me do tests, let me do a lie detector test, get the best person.
Yep.
Then I realized it doesn't matter. They don't want it to be true. So
they want the false reality of it. Like, they want it to be the negative side of things.
100%. There's people that are actually new to training.
Yeah.
And they're getting bad advice, honestly speaking, because there's popular people that are like, no, they're not.
Yeah.
And it's like, this person might have come to training thinking they were going to stay natural, and you are the person telling them not to. You're trying to put it on other people, saying people like me that you don't know.
Yeah.
And you're wrong, and then you're making these people not stay natural because you're telling them it can't be done.
Yeah.
Which is flipping disappointing.
I know.
Which is flipping disappointing. I don't know what natural bodybuilders are going to be able to do in the industry right now, seeing how people that have said they're natural have been treated. And the thing is, it's something you're supposed to be proud of.
Yeah.
You know, why shouldn't you? But then you're going to think, you know what? I don't want the hassle, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want the aggro, because look how they go for people, you know?
I recently got my my blood work done, and right before my show, I mean, my test was so low. Yeah. Like, just naturally, and I'm a natural athlete. Yeah. And, you know, I was like, I can't even post this. Yeah. I did post it, because like, I was like, fuck it. Yeah. I am natural, I know that, I'm posting it. But I was like, I just know there's gonna be so much backlash 100%. Because they're gonna be like, there it is, there's the evidence. And I'm like, you think I'm like, no, the evidence was I was doing an hour of cardio, eating 1,000 calories a day to get ready for a show in 2 weeks. Yeah, my testosterone is fucking low. Like, it's just, that's how life works. You know, you don't eat, your body's
I think what's gonna happen is, you're gonna get to a point where you're just like, you know what? I'm not gonna try and prove anything to anyone anymore. Yeah. I can't be bothered. Yeah. Even me, like, sometimes I think to myself, should I do it again? But this time, I don't know, maybe get them to send me dates when they want to test me, and maybe get them to pay for the tests. And then I just think, is it worth it? Because it's not gonna work, it never works. Yeah. You know, so I don't know, man. I type in your name, I see the stuff as well, and I just thought, that's why I asked you how you deal with negativity, you know, because I just wanna,
it's there.
It's interesting
it's just something that I have to, you know, ignore.
Oh, you 100% have to ignore it.
And you can't involve, like, I think literally addressing things sometimes makes it worse, like you're saying.
Oh,
you know? Hey, I'm natural. They're like, there's our target.
Yeah, there's your target. And then also, it's when people say, why do you get so annoyed? Like, why do you get so, if you were natural, you wouldn't be annoyed. To me, that makes no sense. Yeah. I'm annoyed because I've done this for 22 years and you're discrediting me. That's why I'm annoyed. But you can't show that. If you show that, then it's like, see, look, there's a telltale. It's weird. It's so weird. But
I think it's the same thing with being successful and making more money. Yeah. Is that, like, they like you until you succeed so much, and then they're like, oh, you know.
Yeah, there's something.
There's
something. You did something.
You can hate on.
You have to. Yeah.
Yeah. And same with the body. You know, you look so good. They're like, okay, you can't do that, because they're in disbelief.
The disappointing thing is that there's so much to share and to learn in regards to bodybuilding. Yet the whole premise of this video will end up being, did they discuss whether they were natural?
Yeah.
Does he believe he is? Does Simeon still say that he is?
Yeah.
Does Jesse think he is? Does Simeon think Jesse is? It's so ridiculous.
People
it's
are
so
nuts,
ridiculous, you know, but you do have to just acknowledge that it is what it is. I'm gonna keep doing me.
Yeah.
Keep the attitude that you had there. I'm high off life. I'm just, I don't, you know.
We're just enjoying it, man.
Yeah, so that's the main thing, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah.
It's like when I made the video Liver King, people wanted to hate on him, and then they're in the comments like, wow, man, I didn't know I was gonna love Liver King this much.
Yeah. I like that. I'm gonna watch the video because I'm the kind of person, I don't really say I saw videos on you until I meet you. I've not got no judgment on you.
Yep.
I'm like, until I meet the person and I have my own judgment, then that's it. You know. So yeah, no, I hear that.
That's good,
know?
bro. No, that's the right mindset you need.
And like I said, when I saw your videos, because when you reached out, I was like, let me check quick.
Yeah.
Like, this guy seems cool. I like this guy. Like I told you, I watched a couple of videos and like this guy's energy is just, it's pure. So yeah.
I mean,
and I've met him now. And 100%, this is a good guy. I like this guy.
Yes! There it is! I'm going to wrap it up here, bro. Thank you for the session.
Thank you, man.
I appreciate you,
man.
Pleasure working out with you.
Likewise, man. And like I said, if you're in town, I know you live in Maryland now, but if you're in town, we'll do it again, man.
Fuck yeah, bro.
I had a good time.
If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to us both, and do not forget,
stay relentless.
Peace!